to spare your protein. Okay, one of the things about running is that as you train, you are using your muscles on an impact basis, and you're also using the muscle fibers that gives you endurance, and you're not using the muscle fibers that keeps you strong. Okay, we're going to talk more about this next weekend. So your body's going to choose when you're low in fuel, when you're low in carbohydrates. Your body's going to choose the protein to break it down to feed your muscles. Okay, and you're going to have a higher chance to lose muscle mass, and if your carbohydrate storage are low. So that's one thing. Second, when you're doing a long distance running, when you're doing a long distance event, on the beginning, you're going to start using those carbohydrates, and the carbohydrates are going to help you use the fatty acids. Your fat storage is also for energy. If you start running low in carbohydrates, that process gets impaired. And your body's going to go, okay, which one do I going to use first so I can use the most amount of energy? Your body's going to choose the proteins to break it down, to make it to glucose, to make it to glycogen, to burn through the muscles. Okay? So you're going to impair that ability to actually burn your fat cells and burn the fatty acids that you need to do to give you a steady state of energy to the muscles. Okay? And of course, it's going to impair your recovery. So your recovery is going to be much harder if you deplete your carbohydrate storages. Okay? So that is one of the things that's the most important, to try to balance in your nutrition. And if you do a food journal, you know where to go. So you gotta write it down, what you ate, how much time before you run, and also the type of food you eat and the brand. Don't forget to write the brand down, because if you're eating something that you can write it down, I bought at Mother's Market, and this is the brand that I bought, and you get a little nauseated, at least you know what it is. Okay? Any other questions?